The notorious Quasimodo, also known as the Hunchback of Notre Dame, was a man who rang the bells of the famous cathedral, but for Ocean Software, his deformity became their enormity, as this coin-op conversion for the Commodore 64 was pretty hot property back in 1984. Don't know what the tune "If You Go Down to the Woods Today" has got to do with Quasimodo, but it sounds good anyway. Sounds better than it did on Friday the 13th the game, that's for sure. Even if the lyrics to the Teddy Bear's Picnic are surprisingly appropriate.
If you go down to the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. Behind the trees where nobody sees, a masked psychopath will gut you like a fish.
In this game, you have to rescue your sweetheart Esmeralda, who is imprisoned in a tower on the cathedral battlements. Performing the selfless deed by leaping over fireballs, swinging on ropes and ringing the bells, pursued all the time by a tenacious French soldier. The game, as released, is a more or less direct copy of the original arcade game, which makes it simpler in design, but at the same time a sure winner for those of us who unloaded a small fortune in 10p pieces back in the day. Through 15 screens of rampart acrobatics, you need to jump and swing your way to the bell on the other side, spurred on by the plight of the luscious Esmeralda awaiting a rescue that's likely to be a long time coming. Time your jumps over the crenellations so as not to dash your brains out on high-flying arrows and fireballs. The guards are also ever ready to probe your tender regions with their lances, and there is no stopping the geezer in the tin suit trundling along behind, acting as a sort of time limit for each screen. Once you get the hang of any individual obstacle, the game starts throwing them at you in tandem, until toward the end you're tracking the swing of the rope, the thrust of the lance, the approach of the arrow and the advance of the knight all simultaneously. Succeed against all odds and you get to do it again, but faster. Even an able-bodied protagonist would have had a hard time juggling all these threats, but you must succeed controlling our humpback friend to complete his quest of love. The game will definitely feel tricky at first, but by the time your lady is eventually freed, the deep, fiery pit will hold no terrors for you, as familiarity breeds contempt. On the plus side, the game is challenging but very easy to play and also addictive. The action is pacey, but not so fast that it discourages the less nimble-fingered among us. Timing rather than sheer speed is the secret of success in Hunchback. Ocean produced a game which, although it does not dazzle the eye or numb the brain with its complexity and design, is nevertheless a good, solid version of an arcade classic. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit like and let me know your thoughts about Hunchback in the comments section. It didn't just stop at Hunchback though for the Commodore 64. Oh no, there was also its sequel, Hunchback 2: Quasimodo's Revenge. Then he even joined in on the joystick waggling in Hunchback at the Olympics. And we also can't forget Hunchback: The Adventure. All of these will be covered on the channel, so be sure to subscribe and follow me on this epic journey to revisit some classic Commodore 64 games, in the hope to unlock some awesome nostalgia. Hopefully, I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye for now.